So anyone who knows me knows when it comes to my cases for my iPhones, there's one brand who I tend to always fall back towards and always kind of come through as like my daily, everyday case for my phone. And it's the good folks over at Kadabi. I am probably one of the biggest fans of the Caudabe Sheath. You can call me a fanboy, call me a sheep, whatever you want. The Caudabe Sheath is normally at the very top, an upper echelon when it comes to cases for the iPhone, and tends to, for I want to say 3 to 4 years running, have been my favorite case for the iPhone series. So it was only fair with the 14 Pro Max being in the lab that we also tested the Caudabe Sheath. So here it is, Caudabe Sheath for the iPhone 14 Pro Max. All right, so getting right into it, we got our traditional Caudabe Sheath box. Got a picture of the case, talking about some of the other information in regards to the case. Obviously, MagSafe compatible because every case should be MagSafe compatible at this point. Textured grip is drop tested to 2 meters, 6.6 feet. You got some branding right there, minimalist perfection. You got the back there, minimalist perfection, and just some information about the company there. Go ahead and pause the video and read that if you desire. Let me go on ahead and get this bad boy out. Pull out style box, and then you'll see the lid kind of lifts, and you got some information there. You can pause the video and take a look right there too. And then you're greeted to the Caudabe Sheath itself. So let me go ahead and fix that box. I like my boxes to look nice. And that texture, man, oh my God, I absolutely love this case. Honestly, in terms of like changes, it doesn't seem like they changed, too much between this and the case last year with the 13 Pro Max. So like I said, it seems to be about the same. I'm kind of in the camp of like, look, if it's already great, if it's not broke, don't try to fix it. Roll it what you have. What I will say, Kadabi, and I'm gonna say this right up front before we even put the case on. Please, for the love of everything that is holy, give us a all white Caudabe Sheath case. Please, all white. We got white and silver iPhones, and in my opinion, the only color that really matches is the black. Kadabi, please give us a white Caudabe Sheath case. I am begging you, please give us a white version of this case. So let's go ahead and take a quick tour of the case. You got your buttons right here, and I'm gonna move the iPhone off to the side for a second. So we got our buttons right there, volume up, volume down. You got that cutout for your mute toggle, always dope. You got the bottom of the case there, nice big open port in the middle. So if you got those third-party cables, absolutely no issue there. Coming around on this end, you just got that one button that obviously won't focus, but you got that one button that's obviously going to be for the power button. Nothing up top. There's your back with that camera cutout. Little Kadabi logo right there. So when it comes to that minimalism, you're going to have it with this case. Let me go ahead and put the 14 Pro Max in. And like I always say, I am not rocking a screen protector because I like you guys to know what these cases fit like without a screen protector. Generally speaking, on my iPhones, I normally use the Spigen, the Spigen Glass TR, I think it's called, or something like that. I generally will put that on once I'm done like all my case videos, but like I said, I like for you all to see what they look like because not everybody likes to run screen protectors. So let's go ahead and take a tour of it with the device in. So right off the bat, you can already see you have a ton of, let me see if I can get it in focus, a ton of protrusion for the camera housing. So when you go ahead and sit your phone down, you're not going to have any issues with that camera bump touching the actual surface of whatever you lay it on. Nice big open cutout for the mute toggle. And I always tell you guys, if I can get to it without having nails, because I bite my nails, you aren't going to have any issues at all. Nice big open port on the bottom. You can see plenty of space there for those third-party cables. And buttons, like always, are absolute fire. You might see the wallpaper kind of skipping around because I'm clicking it back and forth. But yeah, buttons, absolutely on point. No issues there. Nice and tactile, clicky, ready to go. So Kadabi absolutely killed it with this one. Got another hit. Now, this case, like I said, does feature MagSafe. I already tested the MagSafe compatibility pretty extensively on my last case or last Kadabi case video, which was for the 13 Pro Max. When it comes to the Kadabi sheath, you are not going to have any issues with MagSafe. I use the 13 Pro in a sheath case. I actually have it sitting right here. This was literally the case that I use on my 13 Pro every single day since this phone came out last year. Same thing on my 13 Pro Max. So I've always ran with a Kadabi case, and you can see the case still looks immaculate. Like absolutely no issues whatsoever. I've dropped this phone in this particular case. No issues there either. So the Kadabi sheath is always a good one to go with in terms of cases. So we're going to go ahead and leave it at that. As always, I will be dropping a link down in the description. Good grief, words are hard. Down in the description. That way, if you're interested in a Kadabi sheath, you can go ahead and pick one up. Kadabi, please come out with a white version of this case. That's literally the only feedback I can give you. Other than that, the case is literally perfect. This texture is super grippy in your hand while still this being slim and keeping everything minimalistic. I love it. I just need it in white. Just give it to me in white and we are good to go. But other than that, let me know what you guys think about the Kadabi sheath down below in the comments section. As always, this is Ike's Tech Talk. I will catch you all in the next video. Peace.